Very good evening, children. Welcome to Akshara Online classes. This is Gafar sir, your physics faculty. Let's start our session. In the last class, we have done with some theory questions for the Newton laws of motion, that is called the dynamics. Today we do some numerical problems based on the Newton laws of motion, isn't it? So shall I start? Shall I give the questions? Yeah, one by one you can solve the questions, tell the answers. Let me share the questions. So there are the questions for you. Yeah, is it appearing? Is the questions are appearing? Is the questions are appearing to you?
So can you zoom, sir?
Somewhat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the first question is, a body of mass 32 kg has a momentum of 128 kg meter per second. What is the velocity of the body? Is it appearing to you?
Sir, I can see the top right.
You
Top left side.
no?
So can you move to this right? Yes, sir.
A body of mass 32 kg has a momentum of 128 kg meter per second. What is the velocity of the body? Tell me what is the velocity of the body? What is the formula here? What is the formula we'll use to find the answer?
V is equal to mv, sir.
V is equal to m. Here asking V is equal to. V is equal to what? V is equal to what? V by m. What is the value of P here? What is the value of P here?
128.
128 upon what is the mass of the body?
32.
So simplify it, tell the answer. Simplify it and tell me the answer.
Four meter per second.
4 meter per
Seconds.
yeah. What's the right answer? So what is the option? Which option is it? Option C is a right answer. Option C is a right answer. Next, look at here. Second question. What is the momentum of a person of mass 60 kg when he walks with uniform velocity 2 meter per second? Will be the answer. This is a 74th question. And next, tell me the 75th question. What is the momentum of a person of mass 60 kg when he walks with a uniform velocity 2 meter per second? So option they given, which option is correct? 100 kg meter per second, 200 kg meter per second, 150 kg meter per second, 120 kg meter per second. Which option is right one? Yes, are you telling the answer?
Option D, sir.
How? Can we repeat it? Momentum they are asking. Momentum is equal to mass into velocity. Mass is 60 into velocity is 2. So simply 120 kg meter per second. So that what is the answer? Option D, not C. Option D is the right answer. Understand? In similar way, 76th question. Do the 76th question. What acceleration will be given to a 7.5 kilogram bowling ball being swung with a propelling force of 120 newtons? So they are asking that a ball is there, we are applying a force on the ball is 120 newtons, and the ball weight is 1.5 kg. So they are asking acceleration of the ball. What is the formula we'll use to find the answer? Which formula? Very good. That is the 76th question. F is equal to ma. So a is equal to what? A is equal to F by m. What is the force we are applying here? 120. What is the mass of the body? 7.5. Simplify and tell me the answer. How many times this you can write? 1200 by 75. 1200 by 75. What's the simplify it and tell me the answer? 1200 16, not 116. The answer is what? 16 meter per second. Understand? It is a 16 meter per second. Next, one more question. Read the one more question. The property of inertia is the largest for what? What is that? Why the option D? Can you tell me the reason? The option D is the correct answer because more mass. Because mass is a measure of inertia. So who is having more mass? That is having more inertia and larger inertia. Next, 78. The function of mudguard is based on the function of mudguard have vehicle having mudguard. Yes or no? To not to fall mud onto the ourselves or else on the vehicle body, we will use mud guards. So the thing is, the mud guard is based on what principle? Inertia of direction. Understand? The mud guard is based on the inertia of the direction. So the option is right. Next, 79. A passenger is moving train toss a coin will pass behind him. It means the motion of the train is dash. The passenger is moving train toss a coin which falls behind him. It means that motion of the train, motion of the body accelerated uniform along the circular track. So it is accelerated only. Understand? Next, 8 here. An automobile has a mass 1500 kg. What must be the force between the vehicle and the road if the vehicle is to be stopped with a negative acceleration of 1.7 meter per second? So it is a very nice question they given. So the thing is, they are asking about an automobile. We have an automobile. The automobile mass is how much? The automobile mass is. Let us assume this is a road. On this road we have an automobile like car. The car weight is dimension as 1500 kg. It is 1500 kg. Understand? So to stop this car with an acceleration 1.7 meter per second square, what force must be applied? They are asking what is the force must be required to by the road on the vehicle. They are asking. That is generally we can call that is a friction force. How much is the friction force is required to stop this body with an acceleration of 1.7 meter per second? So generally anything when we are applying the force, what formula you will apply? Surely you will apply force F is equal to ma. So they are asking a force F is equal to ma is 1500 into acceleration is 1.7. Finally 150 into 17. So what is the answer for 150 into 70? Tell me. 150 into 17. 150 into 17. That would be 2550.
2550.
Yeah. So which option is right here? The option B is right. But here, why they give a negative sign? Because as it is moving this direction, to stop here, the force must be act in opposite direction. To represent the opposite means they are mentioned as negative sign. Understand? Next to 81. A force of 625 Newton acts on a body of mass 25 kg. Find the acceleration of the body. So it is also based on the Newton's second law. Tell me the answer. Yeah, I am giving 1 second time. Tell me the answer. What is the answer here? How much is the answer? So simple. F is equal to MA. So then A is equal to F by M. F value is 625 and this is 25. 25 ones are 25, 25 are 625. So option B is a right answer. Option B is the right answer. Next, same way, H2 question. A force of 50 Newton produces an acceleration of 2 meter per second in X and 5 meter per second. The force of 50 newtons produces an acceleration of 20 meter per second in X and 5 meter per second in Y. The masses of X and Y are very simple. Find out the masses of X and Y. See, what is the formula here also? We will apply Newton's second law. In the first case, let me take M1 is equal to F by. They given as a M as a X is equal to F by M. What is the F value? How much the force we are applying? 50 Newton. How much the acceleration is happening? 2 1 are 225 isn't it? So 25 kg is our first one X. Next Y is equal to again F by M. Here also force is acting. How much? 50 Newton only. But here it is producing 5 1 the 5 10 the since 10 kg. So X and Y are 25 kg and 10 kg. So which option is right?
D, sir.
Yeah. B option is right.
D, sir.
Yeah, D, not D is D. Okay. Next to 83. If two forces 500 Newton and 300 Newton act on a body of mass 50 kg, the acceleration of the body is two forces 50 Newton and 300 Newton act on a body of mass 50 kg, then acceleration. So here you have to find net acceleration.
Sir, those two forces are acting in opposite direction.
Yeah, this is indicating. They did not mention exactly, but you can take opposite direction.
Option B, sir.
This is 500 in this direction, 300. So net force acting on the body is how much net force acting on the body? 500 minus 300, that is 200 newtons. So according to Newton's second law, what is F net? F net is MA. MA is equal to 200. Then A is equal to 200 by M. Here M is a 50 kg. So 200 by 50. 51s are 54s are. So 4 meter per second square is our acceleration. So
D, sir.
the B option is right. Understand? No. Completed. Next, let's go for other questions. I'll share some other questions to you. Is it appearing? Is it appearing? Yeah. So the first question is 86, question number 86. Find the change in momentum. The cyclist of mass 80 kg cycling with velocity 10 meter per second changes his velocity to 30 meter per second. So here they are asking to find the change in momentum. What is the formula for change in momentum? Change in momentum is equal to final momentum minus initial momentum. Understand? That is the formula. I have given a hint. Find the answer. I will give 1 second time to you to the problem and tell the answer. Yeah, can I solve this? Are you solving or can I solve? Yeah, I will solve here. Find the change in momentum of the cyclist of mass 80 kg. So you know final momentum I will write mv minus mu. M is 80. V is final velocity is 30. Or else simply you can take m common. V minus q. M is 80. V value is 30 minus 10. So finally 80, 20. So how much? 1600. What is the units for 1600?
kg
Meter per second. So what is the answer then? Answer A. Same way, find the second. A body of mass 10 kg undergoes a change in speed of from the 30 to 0.3. The momentum of the body is. So the body of mass 10 kg undergoes change in speed from 30 to 0.3. The momentum of the body is. So are you finding? So here also change in momentum. Option B.
yes.
How?
Changing velocity is 29.7.
Decreased by 297. Yeah, you are right. Next same way 88. No need to solve whether B question. No need to solve whether.
Yes.
So wait, I'll solve once. So here the thing is, yeah. So initially it has a momentum. Initial momentum is 30 into 10. So that is equal to 300 kg meter per second. Final momentum is 10 into 0.3, which is equal to how much? 3 kg meter per second. So finally here, what is that? How much is the momentum is decreased? 300 to 3. So how much is the decreased momentum here? The decreased momentum is nothing but 297 kg meter per second. So the option B is the right answer. Next 88 question. A car of mass 150 kg is moving with speed of 20 meter per second. After 25 seconds, the velocity is increased by 10 meter per second. Then, what is the change in momentum? Okay, what is the change in momentum? Here, very logically they given the thing here. See, what is the logic they given? he said car A is 150 kg. It is given easily they given data easily identified. And at the situation it has a speed of 20 meter per second. After 25 seconds, it's increased by how much? 10 meter per second. Increased by 10 meter per second means the final velocity of the body or car how much it is? 20 plus 30. Since it is 20 plus 10, it is 30. So final velocity is 30. Initial velocity is 20. So now here find the change in momentum. Change in momentum is equal to m into v minus u. Here m value is 150, v value is 30 minus u value is 20. Finally, 1500 kg meter per second. So the answer is what? Option C. Okay, now?
So there's no use with time, sir.
No use in time. Just they are asking that change in momentum, right?
Yes.
So for finding the force, we require the time.
Yes.
Can you guess why? What is the reason for changing this speed? What is the reason? What is the reason for changing the speed? Who will change the speed in general?
Force.
Yeah, because of force. If you want to find the force, we have to use this 25 seconds time. Okay? Next, 89 question. Read the 89th question.
A force of 100 Newton is applied on the body of mass 25 kg. Then find its acceleration.
Yeah, it is a simple one. What's the formula we'll use here?
A is equal to F by M.
F is equal to ma,
And
A is equal to F by M. Simple question. What is the F value here?
100 newtons.
100 newtons. What is the mass value?
25 kg.
25 on the 25 force. So 4 meter per second square.
Yes, sir.
Next,
Option
a
D.
bullet. A bullet in motion. A bullet in motion hits and gets embedded in a solid resting on a frictionless table. What is conserved? In this case, what is conserved? So anything when thing is happened, so simply when this is a, let us take this is a object, it is on a smooth surface. A bullet is striking this and embedded into the body, so that the body and everything will move forward direction. Here, actually this is called, we can take as a collision. Collision takes place. When collision takes place, surely that is any kind of collision, surely one physical quantity will be remains the same. When any physical quantity remains same, we can apply conservation. We can call that as a conservation. In this case, here momentum of the body is conserved. Momentum of the object of the system, the right system of the system is conserved. So momentum of the system is conserved. It is any kind of collision. It is any kind of collision. Momentum of the system is conserved. So which option is right here? Which option is right? So here the option B is the right answer. Understand? Yes or no?
Sir, yes.
Next, 91 question.
A car of mass 480 kg moving at a speed of 54 km per hour is stopped in 10 seconds. Force applied on the brakes is. Here also should we use F is equal to ma.
Yeah, here F is equal to ma. F is equal to ma. But he is asking force kada. Force kada. First, this is converted into meter per second. How do you convert 54 kilometer per hour is equal to meter per second by multiplying 18. How many times it will go? 4 times, huh?
18 into 54, sir.
Yeah, no. 54 into 5 by 18. Yeah, 18 how much times it will go? 54? 3 times. 18 ones are 18 threes are. So 3 into 5, 15 meter per second. So that 15 meter per second to it is from the 15 meter per second to it is got stopped means its velocity become how much? 0. This is happened in how much time? This is happened in 10 seconds. Then tell me acceleration of the body. You know what is the acceleration of the body? Acceleration you can find by using v minus u by t. V value is 0 minus u value is 15 by time value is 10. So finally acceleration is equal to minus 15 by 10, that is equal to 1.5 meter per second square. You have acceleration and mass and apply force correlation. It is equal to what? F is equal to ma. F value is, mass value is 480, not 2, 480, and acceleration value is 1.5. So F is equal to 480 into 15. 48 into 15. What's the value of 48 into 15? What is the value of 48 into 15? 720, not 750.
750.
720. 720 is the answer. Yeah. Now do other problems. Is it appearing?
Yes.
So 92 problem. What is the 92 problem? A ball of mass
0.20 kg falls quickly from a certain height and rebounds elastically with the speed of 40 meter per second. The final moment of the ball is.
So this is a, let me take, this is a surface. On the surface, this is a ball is falling this way and it rebounds elastically upward direction, which means with 40 meter per second. It rebounds with 40 meter per second means it is hitting the ground with how much speed? 40 meter per second only. Then they are asking change in momentum. What is the change in momentum? Change in momentum is equal to final momentum minus initial momentum. Final momentum minus initial momentum. Delta P is equal to mv minus mu. Okay, m you can take common, v minus u. So what is the mass of the body? 0.2. Velocity, with what velocity is rebounding? 40 minus, with what velocity hitting? Even 40 only. 40? Because it is elastic, elastically it hinted, so it is 40. But here it is downward direction you can take negative, upward direction you can take positive, so it is become minus 40. So finally 0.2 into 2 times of 40. 2 times of 40 means 4 into 4. So 4 into 4 means 16 kg meter per second. So what is the answer here? Option C. Option C is the right answer.
Question.
Next, 93.
A player caught a cricket ball of mass 150 grams, moving at a rate of 20 meters per second. If the catching process is completed in 0.1 second, then the force of the blow exerted by the ball on the hand is.
So then the force of the ball exerted by on the hands is simply F is equal to ma. F is equal to ma. That is our question. Here mass is 150. That 150 grams you can convert to kgs. That is 150 into 10 power minus 3, which is not appearing there. F is equal to ma. You can convert mass into kgs by multiplying 10 power minus 3. And next, it is moving with what rate? 20 meter per second and catching it completed in 0.1, which means the moment the speed is changing from where to where? From where to where? 20 to 0 in how many seconds? In 0.1 second. So acceleration here, acceleration is equal to v minus u by t. V is 0 minus u is 20 by time is 0.1 second. So acceleration is equal to minus 20 by 1 by 10. I can write 0.1 as 1 by 10. 1 by 10. So acceleration is equal to minus 200 meter per second square. Once you have the acceleration, apply this correlation. F is equal to m value is 150 into 10 power minus 3 into 200. So here 2 zeros cancel. So even this is also cancelled. 15 into 2, which is equal to 30 Newton. So that is a 30 Newton is our answer. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So now down.
So there are 2 zeros only, not 200.
200 and this 150 or 10 also there, right?
Yes.
Totally 10 power minus 3, these 3 zeros will get cancelled.
Yes.
Now let's share one more slide for you. Is it appearing?
Yes, sir.
What is the question here? Newton's second law of defines. This is a paragraph question. See, if force is equal to mass into acceleration, that is equal to force equal to MA. Now, 103 question. The force needed to produce an acceleration of 6 meter per second in a ball of 4 kg will be. Tell me.
Option B, sir.
How? F is equal to F is equal to 4 into 6, so totally 24 Newton. So what is the answer here?
Option B.
Next, 104.
If you are asked to push an object so that the acceleration produced in it now is twice as before, then the force required will be.
If you ask asked you push to an object so that acceleration produced in a in the now twice as before, then the force required to will be same and decreases or increases.
Option B.
Force also will increase kada.
Twice.
Next 105.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, this 105, look at here. This 105, 106, and 107. Take the screenshot. Solve at home. This is your homework, and even also I'll give some other questions.
This chapter completed, sir.
With this chapter you can complete.
Yes.
Only Newton first law, Newton second law, Newton's third law. Only 3 laws we have, and momentum. That's it. Is it completed all Newton first law, Newton second law, Newton's third law, and momentum?
Yes.
So that's it the chapter. Okay, with that we completed the chapter. Will next coming classes I will discuss new concept. Okay now.
Yes, sir.
So I start the session. Bye.
Thank you, sir. That's